Let's talk about Easter eggs and details that you might have missed in episode 3 of Peacemaker season 2. And be sure to stick around to the end for a final theory that I have, because I made some interesting observations while watching this episode. Rick Flag Jr. returns to the DCU. In a flashback stating 3 years ago, it's revealed that Rick Flag was romantically involved with Amelia Harcourt. This was just before he left for Corto Maltese in the events of the Suicide Squad and was ultimately killed by Peacemaker. Could point to a hidden grudge that Harcourt actually holds for Chris that we haven't known up until this point. Enchantress is officially canon to the DCU. During the flashback, Rick Flag Jr. says that he's still dating June Moon in reference to the sorceress from the 2016 Suicide Squad, which ties right into our next detail that presumably the 2016 Suicide Squad is now canon to the DCU. At least some form of the events. It's kept kind of vague, but we know that June Moon first fell in love with Rick Flag Jr. in the 2016 DCEU film. Their relationship being mentioned means that at least some specific events from that movie are now canon to this timeline. Rick Flag is the popular one of this video because he is alive in the alternate universe. He's got a slightly different backstory. He's in the Army, not the Marines. He's currently dating Amelia, presumably after she and Chris broke up. And he definitely seems less tough, less, manly, very much clumsy and sheepish. The Mighty Crabjoys make an appearance yet again. The favorite band that is featured in Creature Commando, Superman, and Peacemaker now have a banner shown advertising over a local radio station. The Sons of Liberty appear. In the comics, they are a paramilitary organization that seek to overthrow the government. And in Peacemaker, it seems that they are a nationalist antagonizing group seeking to disrupt order. More Jitters Cafe, it makes an appearance, and as I said, it seems to be pretty popular and is going to be an iconic mentioning across all DCU projects. We see Peacemaker's brother appear as Captain Triumph. In this world, he is a superhero alongside Peacemaker and the White Dragon, making up the top trio. And James Gunn has already confirmed that this version is going to be an alternate take with some slightly different abilities than what are seen in the comics. Remember, I said we have that final theory to go over, so be sure you follow after I blow your mind with this one. And for my theory on this is that the alternate universe seems a bit strange. One of my mutuals had pointed out that he had a worry that this might be the racist dimension, the one where the White Dragon won. And throughout episode 3, I took notice that at Argus, there are seemingly no minorities. When Chris and Harcourt go on their walk/park date, still no minorities really in sight. It is starting to feel like at least wherever they live, there seems to be no black, brown people, no Asian, Hispanic, none of that. So we'll have to wait to see if the other shoe drops, considering the fact that Chris's best friend is literally out of bio, a black lesbian woman. Let me know in the comments below. Maybe I'm reaching, but after seeing people tweeting about that theory, I took notice that the alternate universe seemed to be only populated by white people.